Gimp Adventures.
Good morning. Welcome back to Gimp Adventures. So I know the last few days have been kind of short in the vlogs. I kind of tie that to the fact that the weather has kind of been going like this, and that always just kind of, you know, plays real havoc on the body, especially when you got hardware throughout it. You know, it seems to affect the elderly and the disabled more than your average person. So, you know, it's rough, but hopefully this will end fairly soon and you can get through it. But for today, Jennings coming to do some dishes. I might do a little more packing. Oh, I really need to make my phone calls. I really need to. I keep forgetting to call for my school loans. I need to do that. And I need to call and talk to the people at my new apartment building, find out if they got my papers or not, see if I can get a move-in date planned. So, other than that, who knows? We'll see. Some shit just can never go right. So I made my phone calls. I went and called Candy, the lady about my new apartment, to see if she got the rest of my paperwork and if we can set up a move-in date yet. And she's out for the rest of the week. Fun. Whatever. But then I called about my student loans, and they did get my paperwork, and the only thing I have left that they need is they just need a signed letter from me stating that I have no earned income for the 2011 tax year. So I got that here. I just got to send that off, and once they get it and process it, I should be good. So that'll be nice to not have that over me anymore. But other than that, Chunnen's come and gone, and I could have another larger problem on my hands. While Chunnen was here, I was playing some Wii, because I had made one of my phone calls and I was going to wait for him to leave before I made the one about my school loans. So I was just playing some Wii, and my controller stopped working. And it wasn't, the battery didn't die, it wasn't linking to my Wii anymore. And same with my other one. You know, they wouldn't connect to the Wii, neither of them. I have no idea what's going on. So I turned off my Wii now, and I think I'm actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm going to go unplug it from the power just to be doubly sure, and let it rest for a while and turn it back on later on tonight, and hopefully it'll start working again. If not, that'll just suck. You know, being friends with Mel is like a double-edged sword, because on the one side she helps you with so many things, but on the other side she just comes back to bite you in the butt, because she has now kind of thrown my hat into the ring with this organization called Smiles, which is a group of people, I forget what it stands for, but it's like an independent living center where they help people basically with whatever they need to become independent, and living independently. And they do lots of functions and whatnot, and they were talking about how it's hard to get people to come to these things when a lot of them are illiterate and can't read. You hand them a flyer and they just throw it away because they can't read it and they don't know what's on it. And anyone that has tried to make flyers and whatnot, clip art sucks. To be able to find the right kind of image to be able to get across what you want sucks. There just isn't, there's never the right image, and so they're looking to kind of hire a graphic designer to do their things, and Mel kind of threw my hat into the ring. But I don't know, not really sure how I feel about that. I mean, on one side it's great and awesome, but on the other side it's like I was volunteered for it. She didn't really volunteer me for it, but she mentioned it to me, and they're interested in me now, so it's just kind of interesting. She likes to do things like that without telling you, and it'd be different if she came up to me and said, hey, we were talking at Smiles and they need a graphic designer, do you mind if I... And then somebody calls me. Anyway, as I was saying before I was interrupted, she had come up to me and said, hey, Smiles is looking for a graphic designer, do you mind if I mention you? Totally different kind of thing. Not saying it's bad or wrong or nothing, it's just the amount of times she does that, just throws your name into the ring without even asking you, gets to be a little old sometimes. I know I'm going to hear about this when she sees this vlog come tomorrow. Whatever. It's still annoying. But good things do come from it. But whatever. Well, I got some stuff done. Yeah, I didn't say it, but before Chundan left, I had him bring out this 3-drawer cart thing that was in my closet, so I could go through it and see if there was anything in it that I didn't want anymore. And I ended up with this whole box is clothes that I don't want anymore, and it leaves me with one whole empty drawer and one not quite so stuffed to the gills drawer like they were before. So that's always good. That will make Mel happy because I'm getting rid of stuff and I made space. So although now thinking about it, she'll probably be mad that the clothes are in the top drawer and not the bottom drawer, because that will probably mess with her organization. The middle drawer can't be empty. Probably. I don't know. She's weird like that. But another good thing, my Wii controller is working again. See? You can kind of see it from this far away. But I got this one to work. My second one, the white one, still not wanting to sync up with the Wii just yet. Who knows why? It could be because it got doused with some ice cream mix back in February, and it's just now messing with it. Who knows? I may end up having to go buy a new controller. If I have to, I have to. I'm not gonna live off of just one controller because that kind of defeats the purpose of being able to play games with your friends, you know, which for me is one of the main reasons why I have a, you know, video game console. I like playing games with my friends. You know, Mel and I would play Wii a lot. Well, not so much during the winter months, but during the summer months, like last summer when I first got it, we played all the time. But now I'm gonna have me some dinner.
Camp Adventures, making our way one push at a time.